Morning students. In previous session in trigonometric ratios up to transformations, we discussed about various angles, various ratios, and about compound angles. In this session, we will go to discuss about multiple angles of various ratios. What are multiple angles? If A is an angle lies between 0 to pi by 2, then 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A and so on are multiple angles. And submultiple angles means A by 2, A by 3, A by 4 and so on are submultiple angles which are divided by some constants which are multiplied with scalar is called multiple angles. Okay, multiple angles. And their applications. To find sin to A, 2A, 3A and so on are multiple angles of A and A by 2, A by 3, A by 4 and so on are submultiple angles of A. We know the compound angles sin A plus B, cos A plus B, tan A plus B, cot A plus B, some others. Sin A minus B, cos A minus B, tan A minus B, cot A minus B, sin A plus B plus C, cos A plus B plus C, some others. Here we have to find the value, formula for sin 2A, cos 2A, sin 3A, cos 3A, tan 2A, tan 3A, cot 3A, cot 2A, like that. There is no need to prove again here. We already discussed in our classroom. Now I will write only, I will prove one or two models and then go to problems. First we have to find sin 2A. How to get sin 2A? Sin 2A can be written as sin A plus A. It is in the form of A plus B. What is sin A plus B? Sin A plus B is nothing but sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. While writing instead of A, instead of B, sin A plus A, we can write sin A cos A plus cos A sin A. Take B is equal to A. Then sin A cos A, cos A sin A. Same. That is equal to 2 sin A cos A. This is the formula for sin A plus A means sin 2A. Similarly, cos 2A. We know that formula cos A plus B is equal to cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Instead of B, we can take A. By taking B is equal to A. Cos of A plus A is equal to cos A cos A minus sin A sin into sin A. That means cos A into cos A, cos square A minus sin square. This is the formula for cos 2. Okay, sin 2A, cos 2A. Very most important formulas in our further studies. By using this This can be written as, instead of cos sine, we can take minus of, instead of sin square a, we can write 1 minus cos square a. That implies cos square a minus 1 minus into minus 1 plus cos square a. That is equal to cos square a plus cos square a, 2 cos square a minus 1. This is nothing but cos 2a in terms of cos is equal to cos 2 cos square a. Similarly, in terms of sin, 1 minus 2 sin square a, this can be written as 2 cos square a minus 1, or in terms of sin, 1 minus 2 sin square a. If we write cos square a, instead of cos square a, 1 minus sin square, it will be like this. Dividing with cos a sin a, we can cos square a, 1 minus, it can be written in terms of tan, 1 minus tan square a by 1 plus tan square a. In terms of tan, cos 2a in terms of cos, 2 cos square a minus 1, cos 2a in terms of 1 minus, in terms of sin, 1 minus 2 sin square a, in terms of tan, 1 minus tan square a by 1 plus tan square a. Similarly, sin 2a also in terms of tan, 2 tan a by 1 plus tan square a. You have to remember this also. Cos 2a in terms of tan. Okay. Next, tan 2a. Tan 2a means tan a plus a. By using that, we can find 2 tan a by 1 minus tan square a. Tan 2a can be 1 minus 2 tan a by 1 minus tan square a. Similarly, cot 2a is equal to cot square a minus 1 by 2 cot a. This also we can prove by using this logic. That means tan 2a is equal to tan a plus a. Tan a, by using tan a plus b, tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b. By using that, you can prove it. Similarly, cot 2a. And then we go to, I will write here, sin 2a, 2 sin a cos a, cos 2a is equal to cos square a minus sin square a. That is the fundamental principle. Then tan 2a is equal to 2 tan a by 1 minus tan square a. Similarly, cot 2a is equal to cot square a minus 1 by 2 cot a. Similarly, sin 3a. I will prove the value of sin 3a. I will prove sin 3a can be found by using sin a plus 2a. Sin 2a plus, that is, it is in the form of a plus b. That means sin 2a sin a cos b. That means cos a plus cos 2a into sin. Sin 2a into cos a plus cos 2a into sin. Okay. By substituting the value of sin 2a, 2 sin a cos a into cos a plus cos 2a means cos 2a in terms of sin. There is a formula, cos 2a in terms of cos sin. What is that? Right, cos square a minus sin square a into sin a. That is equal to 2 sin a into cos square a plus cos square A into sin A minus sin cube A. Okay. By taking cos square A as common in these two, two sin A plus sin A, sorry, directly we write cos square A sin A same 3 cos square A sin A minus sin cube. By substituting the value of cos square A in terms of sin, 3 into 1 minus sin square A into sin A minus sin cube. So this is what 3 ones are 3 minus 3 into directly 3 ones are 3 into sin A, 3 sin A minus 3 into sin square A into sin A, 3 sin cube A minus sin cube. That is equal to 3 sin A minus 4 sin cube. This is the formula for sin. In this way, we can prove that cos 3A also. What is sin 3A? Sin 3A is equal to 3 sin A minus 4 sin cube A. Similarly, we can prove that cos 3A is equal to cos 3A is equal to 4 cos cube A minus 3 cos in terms of cos. Okay. Similarly, tan 3A, cot 3A. Similarly, tan 3A may be right, you can write tan 3A is equal to 3 tan A minus tan cube by 1 minus 3 tan square. Similarly, cot 3A is equal to 3 cot A minus cot cube A by 1 minus cot square A. Okay. We have to, these are the main important formulas regarding sin 2A, cos 2A and tan 2A. The proofs also will be there. So now we have to apply these angles. Just wait. Here we will go to submultiple angles also. Now we will go to submultiple angles. That means A by 2, A by 3, A by 4 and so on. We will go to only A by 2. Now we will go to sin A by 2. How much? Sin A by 2, sin cos A by 2, like this. By using that, we know that sin 2A is equal to 2 sin A cos A. If A is equal to A by 2, we take A is equal to, instead of A is equal to A by 2, then what will happen here? We have to observe sin 2 into A by 2 is equal to 2 sin A by 2 cos A. That implies 2 to get cancelled. Sin A is equal to 2 sin A by 2 cos A. Similar way, cos A by 2. Similarly, cos A by 2. So cos A can be written as cos square A by 2. Instead of A, we can put A by 2. That means cos square A by 2 minus sin square A by 2. This is in terms of tan, sin A in terms of tan, that means 2 tan A by 2 by 1 plus tan square A by 2. This is in terms of cos, 2 cos square A by 2 minus 1. In terms of sin, 1 minus 2 sin square A by 2. In terms of tan, 1 minus tan square A by 2 by 1 plus tan square A by 2, which is very useful in 2B in second year in calculus part. These are the very most important. Similarly, tan A by 2. Tan A you can written as in terms of tan 2 tan A by 2 by 1 minus tan square A by 2. Tan A is equal to 2 tan A by 2 by 1 minus tan square A by 2. Similarly, cot A can be written as, by using that, cot square A by 2 minus 1 by 2 cot A by 2. Okay, these are the about A by 2. Okay, by using this, you know that some other relations are there. We have to discuss once. We will go to discuss once sometime. That is, we know that sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. Instead of that implies sin square A by 2 plus cos square A by 2 also equal to 1. That implies sin square A by 2 is equal to 1 minus cos square A by 2. That implies sin A by 2 is equal to plus or minus under root 1 minus cos square A by 2. By using A is equal to A by 2, we can prove remaining relations also. Now we will take one relation, cos 2A. Cos 2A is equal to cos square A minus sin square A, or cos 2A is equal to 2 cos square A minus 1. Cos 2A is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square A. These three relations are the very important relations. By taking this one, 1 minus 2 sin square cos 2A is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square A. If we bring this left side, that implies 2 sin square A is equal to 1 minus cos 2A. That implies sin square A is equal to 1 minus cos 2A by 2. That implies sin A is equal to plus or minus root of 1 minus cos 2A by 2 and the root. This is also very important formula. Similarly, cos, that implies instead of A is equal to A by 2, that implies it will become as sin A by 2 plus or minus root of 1 minus cos 2 into A by 2, that is equal to 1 minus cos A by 2 under root plus or minus. Okay, in this way we can prove cos A in terms of cos 2A by using the formula, that is, from taking this one, cos 2 cos square A is equal to 1 plus cos 2a. Cos square a is equal to 1 plus cos 2a by 2. That implies cos a is equal to plus or minus 1 plus cos 2a by 2. If a is equal to a by 2, then cos a by 2 can be found by using this as 1 plus cos 2a. 2 into a by 2 is j. 1 plus cos a by 2. This is also a useful formula. Similarly, tan a cos a. Tan a means sin a by cos a. What is sin a here? 1 minus root of 1 minus cos 2a by 2 by root of 1 plus cos 2a cos a by 2. By taking this, that is 1 minus cos a cos 2a by 1 plus cos 2a get cancelled. Similarly, tan 2a is equal to similarly tan a by 2 is equal to sin a by 2 by cos a by 2. Sin a by 2 means 1 minus cos a, that is equal to plus or minus under root 1 minus cos a by 1 plus cos a. So we have to solve some problems by using these identities. Okay. Next, now we can use the formula sin a is equal to 1 plus or minus 1 plus cos 2a by 2. Here a is equal to 22.5 degrees, that implies 2a is equal to 45 degrees. By using 1 plus cos 2, that is equal to plus or minus root of 1 plus cos 2a means 45 degrees by 2, that is equal to plus or minus root of 1 plus cos 45 is 1 by root 2 by 2, that is equal to plus or minus root of root 2 into 1 root 2 plus 1 by 2. This is the value of sine 22 and half. In this way we can prove that we can find other angles also. By applying these formulas, we have to prove some important sums, that is, prove that in 4 marks problem or 2, root 3 cosec 20 minus sec 20 is equal to 4. This is our problem. Take LH's proof. LHS is given root 3 cosec 20 minus sec 20. This can be changed into sine and cosine. That means root 3 by sine 20, because cos 20, cos is the inverse of sine and sine is the inverse of cosecant and cos is the multiplicative inverse of secant, minus 1 by cos 20. This can be applied. Since cosec 20 is cosec theta is equal to 1 by sin theta, sec theta is equal to 1 by cos. These are the reciprocals. That is equal. This can be written as, by taking LCM, sin theta cos theta, sin 20 cos 20, sin 20 cos 20 is common, cos 20 root 3 into cos 20 minus 1 into sin 20 sin. This can be changed denominator by multiplying and dividing with 2. 2 into root 3 by 2 cos 20 minus 1 by 2 sin 20, whole divided by multiplying and dividing with the 2 sin 20 sin 20 cos 20 okay. Root 3 by 2 can be changed as sin 60. That means 2 into sin 60 cos 20 minus 1 by 2 is equal to cos 60 sin 20, or divided by 1 by 2 into, it is in the form of 2 sin A cos B. 2 sin A cos B means it is in the form of sin 2A cos B. 2 sin A cos B. 2 sin A means sin 2 into 20. This is nothing but 2 into P1 by 2, 2 by 1. It is in the form of sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. It is in the form of sin A minus B sin 60 minus 20 by sin 40. 2 into 20 is 40. That is equal to 2 into 2 by 1, 4 into sin 40 by sin 40. Cancel, that is equal to 4 is equal to R. In this way, we have to solve remaining some problems which are given in our textbook. Okay.